If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full-service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2024 year-to-date and compare those numbers to 2023 year-to-date. First of all, new listings are up 5%, closings are down 9%, median sale price is up almost 7%, median days on market is at 6 days, total inventory right now is at 90 days, while active inventory is at 46 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was last summer. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate right now nationally, according to Freddie Mac, is 6.78%. That's up just 0.01% compared to last week. And if you've been following my videos for the last several weeks, you'll see a common theme here that interest rates on average are right around the high 6s, low 7% range, and I do expect those rates to continue throughout all of 2024. Now, many experts predicted last year that in 2024 we would see several interest rate cuts by the Federal Reserve, but not only has that not happened yet, but the Federal Reserve's comments have hinted that they're not going to cut rates anytime in 2024. Maybe they'll cut them in 2025 if we get down to their target inflation rate of 2%. Based on their data. Now, we all know when we go to the grocery store or the gas pump or we really buy anything or hire any sort of contract labor, we know that inflation, or you're buying a house as well, you know inflation is a lot higher than 2%. But based on their numbers and their reports, like the Consumer Price Index, the CPI report, they had inflation at 3.1% and then most recently at 3.5%. So they're still not, even according to their numbers, down to the rate that they want to be at 2%. So they have said very expressly, very candidly, that they're not going to cut rates until they get to that rate of 2%. So we're not there yet. There's no reason to expect any significant changes in the interest rates because there's not going to be any rate cuts by the Federal Reserve, we think, here in 2024 at all. So if you're one of those people who's been waiting on the sidelines for significantly lower interest rates to buy a home or maybe to sell a home or do both here in the Cincinnati market, I don't recommend waiting any longer for the interest rates to drop significantly. Again, we don't think that's going to happen anytime in 2024. So if you're planning a move in the next 6 months and here in Cincinnati, I recommend, of course, taking your time to find the right house for you. Get a fixed rate mortgage if you can to make sure that you're protected if interest rates do go up. Your rate stays the same, but if they go down significantly and if it makes sense when you crunch the numbers, you can consider refinancing to a lower interest rate at that time. And of course, when you're selling, there's still very low inventory right now. So although there's less demand due to the higher interest rates, there's fewer buyers shopping right now because of the higher interest rates. Even though that's the case, there's significantly low inventory right now. There's still more demand than supply. So it is still a seller's market, like I said here at the beginning of the video, just not as hot as it was last summer. So you do need a sophisticated marketing approach. You need a professional in your corner who can price it right, who can market it properly, expose it to the largest audience possible, the most opportune buyers that will pay you top dollar as quickly as possible to get the best results when you sell your home. If you have any questions about buying a home, selling a home, or possibly doing both here in the Cincinnati real estate market, given the current conditions, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer those. Or if you're looking for an agent to represent you as well, I'd be happy to entertain that opportunity as well to see if that's a good fit for you. The best way to get in touch with me and have that conversation is to visit my website at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage and click on the link there to schedule a call so I can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. And that way I can map out a game plan for how I can help you to achieve your goals. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.